In Gary, Indiana, an undercover police officer, a part of a sting operation, had met up with a 21-year-old man named Shahad Richmond, who they believed was a suspect in posting various Craigslist ads of expensive items meant to lure victims in to rob them for their money. And when the undercover officer would ask to see the PlayStation Richmond was allegedly selling, Richmond would hand him the bag, before seconds later pulling out a machete and launching an attack on what he didn't know was a police officer.
Hey, how's it going? You got the PlayStation? Yes, sir. All right, everything works with it?
Yes. I got 2 controllers with an extra. My brother just gave me one of his controllers.
Oh, okay.
You got the cash, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's good with it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, I appreciate it.
It's all up in there.
Can I check it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on one second. I'll step off the side here just so I get ran over.
Okay.
All right, here.
After the police drone and body camera captured Richmond attempting to slash the undercover policeman, Richmond would be stopped in his tracks after the officer would pull out his weapon and shoot him multiple times, causing him to be taken to the hospital where he would ultimately lose his life. While fortunately for the officer, he managed to avoid serious injury from the thief. In Queens, New York, a 25-year-old deli worker named George Valisu had become obsessed with his former 18-year-old co-worker, and his unhealthy obsession with her would be taken to the next level when he decided to ambush her at her apartment and attempt to abduct her, causing her mother to run after them and end up suffering multiple injuries. After the mother would confront Valisu, he would let go of her daughter but begin to attack her, leading to her being hospitalized. But fortunately, she was able to make a full recovery, while George was later arrested and charged with aggravated assault, illegal weapon possession, and burglary, and is currently facing up to 50 years behind bars if found guilty. In Stanislaus County, California, a man named Angel Garcia had kidnapped a mother of 3 who happened to be his ex-girlfriend and the mother of his son after forcing entry into her home with a firearm. And after getting a hold of his ex, he would forcefully drag her into his vehicle in front of her teen daughter before taking off, and this would quickly prompt the daughter to report to police that Garcia had just abducted their mother, leading to police searching for and quickly locating the vehicle. And after realizing police had found him, he would decide to stop in the middle of the highway in order to get out and hold the woman hostage at gunpoint.
Hello, 911.
It's an emergency. He has a gun.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
There's a guy he's the father of my little brother, and he's trying to kill my mom. He has a gun.
Okay. How old are you?
About fast. I'm 12.
Okay. We have everyone on the way. Is this guy inside or outside?
He's outside and he has my mom.
Which way did they go? ¿Español? ¿A dónde fue?
Está aquí, pero se llevó la muchacha.
Le voy a dirección. ¿A dirección al sur?
Sí.
Control, Air 101, harder traffic. Got the suspect out of the vehicle, dragging the victim. They're at a roadblock on the bridge at the river on Kelly. Get somebody here, code 3. All right, suspect's got his hands up, and victim is walking to deputies now. They got the suspect on his knees, and they have the victim.
Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Let's go on the other side. I'll see you in this car. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance?
D44, victim is secure in a car. She's advising he does have a gun. Señor, levántate. Con sus manos arriba.
Call the suspect back now.
Get on your knees. On your knees.
After being rescued by the officers, the victim, whose identity hasn't been released, was taken to the hospital as she was pistol whipped multiple times, while Garcia was taken to jail and charged with false imprisonment, kidnapping, aggravated assault, burglary, and child endangerment, and he currently remains in jail with a $500,000 bail as he awaits trial. In Las Vegas, Nevada, a man named Dusty Porter had gotten into an argument with his girlfriend, and according to her, during the argument, Porter would begin to threaten her with a knife, causing her to call police, and when the officers would arrive and enter the apartment, they would be confronted by Porter, who had the knife in his hand, before he would lock himself in the bathroom with the woman, causing police to have to act quickly if they wanted to prevent Porter from inflicting serious damage.
Yep. Kick it, just kick it. Somebody get taser. Taser. We gotta go. Go now. Go. Hey. Watch your hand. Come on. Taser.
After being struck by the shot, Porter would lose the knife and be taken into custody by police, where he would be charged with assault with a deadly weapon, first-degree kidnapping, and resisting arrest, and he remains in jail on $750,000 bail, awaiting his trial date. In Gastonia, North Carolina, a man and his girlfriend were driving on the highway when another man named Micaiah Lippincott would allegedly cut them off in traffic, causing the boyfriend to yell out of his window and for the two to eventually pull over and begin to argue. And during this argument, Lippincott would pull out a gun and begin shooting at them, causing the boyfriend to return fire and a shootout to start.
Get in the car before I kill both you stupid.
You want me to call the cops?
Don't you do that, buddy. Get in the car and go.
Eventually, both would stop shooting, and Lippincott would drive off while the couple was taken to the hospital after both being grazed by a bullet, while Lippincott was unharmed, but arrested and charged with assault with a deadly weapon as he pulled the gun and fired first, and he's currently being held in jail without bail, awaiting trial and facing up to 20 years in prison.